Game over. Harry wet his pants as William madly joins hand with Charles deal fatal blow to him. On Thursday, the final 3 episodes of Harry and Meghan will be released on Netflix. Trailers suggest that Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have more to say about their family overseas, with the latest preview showing the Duchess of Sussex's lawyer claiming there was a war against Meghan. Previous episodes saw the Duke and Duchess of Sussex touch on issues they faced as working royals, including press attention, royal protocol and their relationships with senior members of the firm. While the couple didn't direct any criticism at specific royals, it has widely been assumed that some of their comments were directed at King Charles III, Prince William and Kate, Princess of Wales. One instance sees Harry claim his family did not offer assistance when his then-girlfriend was on the receiving end of intense press and public intrusion. He alleged that when he asked for help, his family said it was a rite of passage and that their wives had to go through it, so why should his partner be treated any differently? Zoe Forsey and Russell Myers, host of and regular guest on the Daily Mirror's Pod Save the King podcast, discussed the first volume of Harry and Meghan on last week's episode. Talking about Harry's comments, Ms. Forsey said, "He didn't directly say it was about William and Charles, but there's not really anyone else it could have been." Harry criticized the general treatment of women entering the royal family, saying it was through his mother that he learned about the pain and suffering of women marrying into this institution, a comment interpreted as being about Kate. As Harry spoke, an image of the Princess of Wales flashed across the screen, accompanied by the headline, "Princess in Crisis." Later in the series, Meghan talks about her first meeting with Kate, a casual dinner at Kensington Palace. The Duchess description has been described as particularly unfair, with Ms. Forsey and Mr. Myers arguing it paints the Prince and Princess of Wales in an unfortunate light. In the second episode, Meghan described the dinner at which the future Duchess of Sussex wore ripped jeans and was barefoot. "I was a hugger. I've always been a hugger. I didn't realize that was really jarring for a lot of Brits," she said. "I guess that I started to understand very quickly that the formality on the outside carried through on the inside." Mr. Myers said, "Kate and William come in for pretty bruising encounters." Meghan talks about their first meeting saying, "I'm a hugger. Typically Americans, I suppose some Brits will say, are, sort of over the top and emotional. There was a time when Prince William and Prince Harry were the stuff of national fairy tale, two cheeky brothers at the feet of their beautiful princess mother, set to take on the world together. As they grew older, a bond forged in unimaginable tragedy and, by the time they were in their 20s, they had a unique sibling relationship so close it seemed unbreakable. As the entire world now knows, that has been broken. Long coming, and played out via the press, palace statements and Oprah, the Prince of Wales and Duke of Sussex are less brothers in arms than rival royal courts. That change in brotherly fortunes has never felt so stark as it has this week. Harry speaking to his Netflix viewers from a Californian couch on the other side of the world. He did not drop any bombshells on his family, although with 3 episodes left to air they could be still to come. Instead, there was a quiet drip of insights. Royal men except himself, he said, tended to marry women who fit the mold rather than for true love. Prince CSO, his Senti Bail charity co-founder, was described as like a brother. The aftermath of his mother's death left him without much support or guidance. And, tellingly, a chosen clip of Princess Diana herself, glowing as she watches her toddler sons and observing, "Harry is certainly a different character altogether." Her words could not have been more prescient. It is those different characters, insiders say, that set the brothers on their very different current paths far earlier than the watching world knew.